Alrighty, guys. That damn cousin Pookie. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut cousin Pookie some slack on this one, guys. Simply because, first of all, it's a 2013 Caravan. It's here for overheating. Well, you know, cousin Pookie, he's a Gates guy. Y'all know me, I'm a Mopar guy. Well, here's the thing, guys. Let me stay on point. When you got a situation where you got a car overheating, first thing you need to do is verify coolant level. All right. Now, what I did was looked at the reservoir, and guess what? It was empty. You know, knowing me, let's put some coolant in it and go from there. And maybe we may have to pressure test it. But because I'm diagnosing it, guys, I'm going with water, just typical water. Because any repair I make on the coolant system usually gonna suggest a coolant flush. Now it already drunk a whole gallon up. So right, that must be a leak, right? That just got to be a leak. Must be a leak. So I go to the normal leak area, you know, with the plastic tees. And guess what? Yeah, cousin Pookie went in with Derman aluminum tees. So this doesn't have the factory plastic tees. All right, kudos to cousin Pookie. Maybe he did something right. Now here's the deal with cousin Pookie. He didn't go far enough. All right, what I mean by far enough, he didn't verify that the car is fixed. Guys, when you see a leak, you gotta suggest to repair that leak. Guess what? You gotta retest the same car that you just made a repair to. Yeah, that's the only way you're gonna know if you fixed the problem. I know some people who will see something obvious like this broke. That's all they need. That's all they need. Yeah, sell that. They put it on and get a custom made car without rechecking anything. Absolutely no, guys. I recheck after every repair I do. I recheck after repair, test drive, recheck again, test. I'm too afraid of my image being tarnished. I ain't going out like that. So cousin Pookie didn't go far enough. I say that because, ladies and gentlemen, right here, y'all see this line? This is where all my coolant is going. Okay, so he just grabbed the first piece of plastic right there. It's broke right there. That as well is a plastic tee, a plastic fitting. So if you're gonna call Derman and get their damn aluminum YTs, I have no problem with this, by the way, guys. I have no problem with this. All right, if you're gonna do that, do all of them. Don't just do some of them and charge the customer and get it. See, this is what I mean by these customers never go back. She never go back to cousin Pookie's shop. They never go back to the shop that screwed their car up. And guess what? When I asked them that, I was like, so you just had this fixed? Yeah, I was just in such and such and such and such, and they did some coolant. So why are you here complaining about overheating if you just had, this is the upper radiator hose new, and I'm sure the lower is new too. And the vacuum tees. I'm like, so you know we gonna charge you $200 to check your car out. They don't care, guys. Some of you guys like crying, like my buddy, what's his name? I can't think his name. Always crying about prices high. People don't give a damn about that when it comes to getting their car fixed. All right? So the mere fact that we're going to charge her $200 to recheck her car out that just left another shop is absurd. Yeah, that's crazy, man. But some people don't care. They want their damn car. So, which begs the question, why didn't you go see JT in the first place? Everybody not aware of JT. Everybody don't know. Now, I know what it is. Some shops people hold higher standards to. This shop here, if we did something like that, and she go to another shop, and the mechanic go, ma'am, come here, let me show you something. You see that? They just did that. Oh, hell no. Where my keys at? Never mind. I'm going right back to them. They gonna fix mine. Or I'm suing them. They gonna... Yeah, them little rinky-dink cousin Pookie shops, they just let them off the hook. I ain't never going back there. Man, they just charge your ass $1,000. You telling me you ain't gonna even let them recheck what they just did? No, I don't never want to go back there again. Like, suit yourself. Like, I don't mind. I just don't understand. Let me put it that way. So the difference between minding and understanding. I literally don't understand people that do stuff like that. But to each his own. So let me go tell her that I want y'all to get a better look at this. Yeah, it just broke right there. So now the thing about us, we use dealership parts, Mopar parts. you can't just buy this. I can't just go say, give me the T to go right here. Oh, hell no. They'll laugh at my ass. You got to get the whole lines. And you know what? Instead of playing with this, you might as well do the whole thing and be done with it. These lines going to get you a good 120, 130,000 miles. This van has 150,000 miles on it. All right? So, yeah, as long as you stay up to date on the coolant that flows through your coolant system, lubricates everything. Yeah, guys, coolant gas, some type of inhibitor, rust inhibitors, and lubrication, all kinds of goodies in it that helps keep your coolant system efficient. That's why it's imperative that you do a coolant flush from time to time, every 30,000 miles or whenever the manufacturer suggests. Let me put it like that. So, yeah, I can't just. So here's what I'm going to do. And guess what? It's going to happen. She's going to say, I don't give a damn. Fix my car. Okay, this is how much it is. Sign right here, and we're going to make the repair. And the minute I make the repair, I'm going to see some guys in the comment section. I can't believe you didn't just fix that. Bruh, people want their cars fixed correctly. And on top of that, they don't mind paying to get their cars fixed correct. Mike Hernandez, that's his name. Mike always under the assumption that somebody's overcharging somebody or this costs too much. Mike Hernandez, buddy. And Mike a long time viewer, so Mike been around for a minute. I ain't got no problem with Mike. But Mike, listen, man, these people don't give a damn. They want their car fixed right. And JT the car guy is gonna be just the one to do it. I'm tripping, guys. It's fun. I like messing with y'all. But yeah, let me go tell this little old lady. She's not old. I mean, she still should have common sense. Well, no matter her age, she should have common sense. And I'm not going to yell out, stay away from the Cousin Pookie shops, because nobody know which ones are Cousin Pookie shops. And I'm not a shop hater, independent shop hater. Some of my best friends work at independent shops, and some of them own independent shops. Hell, I'm part owner of an independent shop. Brothers Motors, I'm part owner there, so I have no problem with independent shops, okay? Yeah, I wondered did Pookie put that transmission on there. It looked like a new transmission. All right, well, they got leaks, and damn it, let me go do my thizzle. So I'm gonna write that hose assembly up and a coolant flush. We're gonna get that water out of there that I just put in just to diagnose it. The water was for diagnostic purposes. All right, guys. Sure, we're in the summertime, so antifreeze not as important from an anti-freeze standpoint, but it is, however, important for cooling system efficient and lubrication. All right, yeah, you're not gonna freeze your antifreeze. You're not gonna freeze in the summertime. All right, I'm talking too damn much. These videos getting longer and longer. Let me shut my mouth. Guys, I gotta go. I just told y'all what I'm gonna do. We'll talk some more in the comment section concerning this. All right, I gotta go. Thanks for watching.